Hi, this is Tammy Steves with the Eugene School District 4J. Today I'm going to show you how to use the Turnitin.com Draft Coach in the Google Docs app when you're on an iPad. So once you're in the iPad, the one thing to know is that you can't access add-ons through the Google Docs app itself. You have to access it through a browser. So once you've already finished your essay or your paper, whatever you're typing, and it doesn't actually even have to be finished, it can just be your rough draft, you need to actually get the link to that draft so that you can open it up in the browser. In order to do that, you go up to the top right corner and click the three dots. From there, you're going to want to go down to where it says Share and Export. And that's where you want to find the copy link and select that. Go into your browser and paste paste the link that you copied. Now from here you can see it pulls up the example or the link. However, you can't actually edit. In order to edit the document, you need to go up to the three dots within the browser. From there, you're going to look in this menu of options. You actually have to scroll down and find where it says Request Desktop Site. That's going to allow me to access it like I'm on a computer browser. From here, you're going to want to add the add-on if you don't have it already. So go up into the ribbon menu and select Add-ons. From here, you're going to want to say Get Add-ons. In my case, I actually already have it. If you don't have it, you want to go into Get Add-ons and search for Turnitin Draft Coach. Once you have it selected and added on, you can go ahead and select the add-on to evaluate your work. The wonderful thing about Turnitin.com is it will allow you to select or to check for similarity or any plagiarism within your paper. It will also allow you to select citation corrections. So if you're using the MLA format, which typically that's what our 4J teachers use, some science may use APA format, and that can check that for you as well. And the really wonderful thing is the grammar guide. And with the grammar guide, if you select, go to grammar, this is going to check your paper for any grammar issues. You can select Show Details once that runs through. You may have to actually select Run Grammar Check. I did this just a second ago, so select Show Details to see what type of grammar issues you have. And then that it doesn't end there. So if you scroll down, it'll actually show you what the error is and where it is. So here, for example, there are two negation errors, and it actually highlights it in the text for me. So once I select the error, it shows me information about what that error means. And the really awesome thing is it'll show me examples of how to correct it. So if I select Show Examples, I can have help on how to fix my error. That will allow me to fix any errors prior to submitting to my teacher, which will hopefully help my grade. Hopefully this helps you as well. If you have any questions, please ask your teacher.